Experts say the incidents are part of an alarming trend and fear we have a recipe for disaster with increasing mental health concerns and gun sales during the pandemic.
There was some evidence of gunfire.
South Salt Lake police suspect the shots heard by a neighbor last night, resulting in the deaths of a man and woman, was a domestic violence incident.
Early indications seem to be the strong possibility of a murder-suicide. However, again, no conclusions have been made.
Police don't think there's a danger to the community. The victims are believed to be in their 30s.
We know at least one person lives there, and again, the relationship between the parties is something that's being investigated.
Also in southern Utah, police are investigating a domestic violence murder in Ivins. 59-year-old Stephen Timothy Smith allegedly shot and killed his wife after she told him she was leaving him. Sadly, the Utah Domestic Violence Coalition suspects the shootings may be part of an alarming trend.
The pandemic, 2020, did seem to experience an increase in domestic violence deaths.
Dr. Solari, who studies murder-suicides, thinks the uptick is part of the pandemic's collateral damage.
It's sad.
Solari is also concerned about the increase in gun sales during the pandemic.
It was sort of like the toilet paper run.
Data from the Utah Bureau of Criminal Identification shows regular firearms checks skyrocketed in 2020 and are still picking up speed this year. Dr. Solari fears it could be a recipe for disaster.
Utah has quite an issue with firearm suicides, and so suicides and domestic violence deaths as well are sort of linked. So there's a concern that these types of things will increase.
Now, identification of the victims in the South Salt Lake incident is pending notification of their family members. We'll send it back to